It is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025, and a surprising new voice has entered the fray in the battle for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, bringing with it a set of conditions that have sparked intense debate across the nation. The headline you saw is not a rumor. It is a direct vow from the founder of the One Love family, Satguru Maharaj Ji. He has publicly declared his willingness to intervene and secure the release of the IPOB leader, but his offer comes with a heavy price tag for the agitators. The headline reads, "I'll help free Kanu if Biafra radio sit-at-home end." We are broadcasting this special report today to unpack this unexpected intervention. While politicians like Governor Alex Otti and traditional rulers like the Sultan of Sokoto have been working the diplomatic channels, Satguru Maharaj Ji has approached the issue from a spiritual and pragmatic angle. In an interview granted to his temple's in-house radio, the spiritual leader stated that he is ready to facilitate Kanu's release through a political settlement. But he insists that the Southeast must first lay down its weapons of civil disobedience. Let's get straight to the gist of his conditions. Satguru Maharaj Ji acknowledged that legally, Nnamdi Kanu was in a very tight spot. He noted that given the gravity of the terrorism charges, a death sentence was a real possibility, and it was only out of grace that Kanu escaped with life imprisonment. He argued that anyone advocating for a pardon must not come with empty hands. They must bring something to the negotiating table. For Maharaj Ji, that something is the immediate cessation of Radio Biafra broadcasts and the total cancellation of the sit-at-home orders. His logic is simple. You cannot ask for peace while holding the economy of the region hostage. He stated they should stop the Biafra radio wherever it is. Secondly, the sit-at-home order should be stopped and the judgment should be accepted while the Igbo elders go behind the scenes to analyze and explain to the president. This aligns with the administrative resolution strategy we have been discussing, where the legal battle ends and the political healing begins. Maharaj Ji believes that if these agitations stop, he can watch it out and ensure Kanu comes out. But there's a deeper layer to his statement. Maharaj Ji also touched on the political dynamics involving President Tinubu. He claimed that the Northern Caliphate is not happy because Tinubu has brought the Igbos into the central realms of politics. This is a controversial take, suggesting that the president is actually an ally of the Southeast and that the agitation is distracting from the integration that is already happening. He warned against the propaganda that the East is about to be Islamized, calling it a distraction. This intervention adds a spiritual dimension to the Sokoto summit narrative. We now have a convergence of religious, political, and traditional leaders all pushing for a political solution. However, the condition of stopping Radio Biafra, which Nnamdi Kanu himself used as his primary tool of mobilization, might be a hard pill for his die-hard supporters to swallow. It essentially asks them to dismantle their infrastructure of resistance in exchange for their leaders' freedom. As we watch this story develop, the question remains, will the autopilot faction in Finland listen to Satguru Maharaj Ji, or will they see this as another trap to silence the movement? One thing is clear, the pressure on Aso Rock is mounting from every corner of Nigeria, from the pulpit to the palace. What do you think? Is Satguru Maharaj Ji's condition fair? Should IPOB stop Radio Biafra and the sit-at-home order to secure Kanu's freedom? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We will keep you updated as more leaders weigh in on this national crisis.